Yeah, they don't teach. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't seem like the kind of thing they teach you in English schools.
No, obviously we skipped out that part.
You skipped out on school?
Yes. I'm illiterate. I don't know how to read.
You just start as like you just start out as a street sweep or a chimney sweep.
Yeah, governor.
Fish in your drink, governor.
Go up and down for 6 minutes. I will.
Was that what it? What did you just say?
I'll go up and down for a sixpence. I will.
I don't know what that means.
The chimney.
Oh. Awesome.
Anyway, obviously we've got an interesting lineup on Mario Thunder Strikers. We've got Spectrum TF running Sniper, Array 7 obviously running Medic, TF2 Dove running Demo, and Hero Slash, and this is Chris running Soldiers with TFHK running Scout. Obviously Ryder's still getting his guy in, but it looks like they're running the meta, but they've swapped out heavy for demo for a heavy.
We're seeing a lot of heavies today.
I know heavies is being popular. I don't know whether it's with the whole update coming up for him. Maybe they're showing how he needs to be updated, or maybe how he doesn't need to be updated.
I can't imagine that people are trying to make a statement like, look how bad he is, like, because they're playing him on both teams.
Yeah.
So here's what I'm noticing with a lot of people diving, like a lot of people try to medic dive, right? With the scouts and the soldiers trying to medic dive.
Yeah.
Having a heavy is actually a really good counter to that, because if you're jumping right next to the medic, the heavy can just mow you down.
Oh yeah, definitely. Heavy has at close range has such good damage output. It's just he can stop almost any push.
Yeah. So I wonder if that's why we're seeing it, because I felt like I saw that a lot in these games. I felt like I saw a lot of people diving on top, and they would just counter because the heavy was right there.
Oh, apparently we've got some problems with the server config. Apparently the sandwich has been banned. The humanity.
It's OP.
I'm about to say no lunchtime in our servers.
Yeah. No lunch. I eat sandwiches for dinner. Sometimes breakfast. I'm a sandwich guy.
I will admit I do enjoy sandwiches. 95 of my diet is sandwich.
Yeah. Okay, what do you eat on? You don't put mayo on it, do you?
No. I'm not a huge mayonnaise fan.
Thank God.
I just don't trust it. Any white fixed substance, I just don't trust it.
I don't trust it either. Yeah, exactly. I used to work at a Subway sandwiches. You know those? Do you guys have those?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how global they are. I know they're huge here in the States, but anyway, I used to work at one of those as a sandwich artist at the tender age of 17.
A sandwich artist?
Yeah, that's what you're called. They don't call you, you're not a sandwich maker. You're a sandwich artist.
Sandwich artist? Ooh.
Yeah. And mayonnaise comes in a 5-pound bag. And you cut off the corner and you squeeze it out and fill the little, containers. But you just have like this 5-pound bag of mayonnaise sitting in the fridge. And it's just horrific.
Wow. All right, boys and girls, you heard it from here. The guy who did the voice of Scout will leave you something if you don't treat him right. Oh, we've had to go with the mark gun here. Apparently, obviously, we're still waiting for Cycle to get his dude in here. And there has been some controversy with the sandwich bag. But obviously we're sorting it out right now. Obviously there has already been a delay with the issues we've got going at the moment. But hopefully it'll all be sorted soon. And then we can get back on. Do you actually? This is another interesting question. Do you know the real name of the scout?
No, I don't. I think that is his name, Scout. I think I made that up before. I was like, it's like that To Kill a Mockingbird book.
Ah.
But no, I have no idea. You didn't read that?
No.
It's required in schools around here. I've read that like 3 times. But yeah, no, I don't actually know what it is.
Well, I've had loads of people ask me to guess, and I just could not guess. So
What do you
I'm
guys
gonna
think it? What do you guys think it is? What do you think the Scout's real name is?
I don't know. I'm thinking of Jason. Jason.
Jason. Yeah. Okay.
You seeing it? You seeing it? You seeing it?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. What if it's like something really obscure, like Bernard?
Bernard.
Yeah.
That's probably why he doesn't want to tell anyone.
Yeah, that's why he just goes by Scout. He's like,
I see your logic now.
yeah.
He doesn't want to tell anyone because it's really embarrassing.
Bernard. Like, can you imagine, like, Scout Mom calling him Bernard? Bernard!
Oh my god.
Take out the trash! Bernard!
It makes perfect sense now. Perfect sense now. It's like
it's not canon, guys. That's not canon. That's not canon.
Da Vinci Code. It just all seems to line up now.
Oh, it's like you fucking saw the Scout's name in the Mona Lisa?
Yeah. It makes too much sense not to be canon.
It's not canon. I take no responsibility for this. I'm still waiting for one more. Billy?
Damn it.
Tristan. There's no way his name is Tristan. I'm gonna just veto that one right now. There's no way. That's way too high society. That's way too classy.
He doesn't look like the kind of guy that would hold.
Billy. I guess he could be a Billy. Would that make him a William? Is Billy a William?
Yes. Billy can be deemed short for William.
All right.
I think Williams is too like general. I think it'd have to be something like.
Well, that's why he goes by. That's why he would go by Billy. I don't know. I'm putting my money on Bernard.
Bernard. Vinny is a popular one.
Vinny, but that's just so stereotypical, you know.
I can't, because again, have you ever seen Vinny Jones?
Vinny Jones?
He's a British actor. You have to look him up at some point. But I just can't see anyone else but him being a Vinny. It just doesn't work.
See.
Again, Vinny, because Vinny Jones is like, sort of football hooligan. I'm gonna mess you up if you talk about my mum. Yeah,
I mean, like, there's this typical like New York names, Boston names. Like you get like Vinny's and Tony, and let's see who else. What's the other big Vinny, Tony, Anthony is just Tony is short for Anthony. Let's see what else is there. Like I think like a Bernie for some reason.
Oh, God. Scout's Bernie Sanders' son.
Bernie
Jr. Oh dear. And apparently the sixth member of Ryder's team is now showing up. So hopefully we're going to be starting any minute now. So we're running over a little bit on the old schedule, but it's not too disastrous. We're only about half an hour late. That's all right.
That's to be expected. Half hour. That's kind of to be expected. That's not that bad.
Like if you lived to be 100 years old, that's like nothing. That's like a second.
I mean, if you live to be 50 years old, it's still not that much.
Oh, have you ever heard of the conspiracy theory that the mercs never age? That this war's been going on for years and years and years.
No, but I like the idea of bringing them into contemporary times, and if that was the case.
Because there's some people say it's cloning, some people say they're just ageless. Obviously, with the amount of deaths, I can understand if it's cloning. Cloning goes kind of.
They die. I mean, I die a lot, so.
You're contributing to that. Your fair
Yeah.
share. Oh, TF2 is just a beautiful place where you get weird conspiracy theories and stuff as well. When you know
Mario
your
Team
game's
Thunder
getting,
Strikers
yeah, Mario Team Thunder Strikers.
versus Ryder Cycles.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
Mario Cycle doesn't have the same ring to it as Mario Thunder Strike, but you can totally sort of see the correlation there.
So the Mario games actually really stress me out.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the mustache? Does the mustache make you feel
No,
uncomfortable?
no, it's that's that. Yeah, there's that, but there's also the jumping.
The jumping.
I don't like falling in holes.
You don't like falling in holes.
No, and that's what I do in Dark Souls all the time.
Oh dear, Dark Souls. I haven't even got past the first boss in Dark Souls. Never did.
Which Dark Souls?
The first one. I just never could get past the first boss.
Damn, dude, they're on number 3 now. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of catching up to do, but eventually, when I first get that boss, I feel like I'll get on a roll, like momentum. I'll just finally get going and just complete them all. But until that moment, I'm just gonna keep getting absolutely destroyed. And we're slowly but surely getting there, boys and girls. Don't worry. It's just apparently he's having some connection issues with the server. You're looking forward to the main update?
I don't know anything about it, but there'll be new hats, right?
There'll be new hats.
Yeah, then it should be great.
New hat.
It should be great then.
As long as there's hats, are you happy?
Right?
Doesn't matter what they do, what they add.
Hey,
it's just hats.
Did they ever finish the DreamHack finals from the TF2 competition? Yeah, did they ever finish? What the fuck? Really?
Whoa. Yeah, apparently it ended a draw 2-2. Those of you that can't hear our producer man whispering in our ears. That's the DreamHack finals we're just discussing. Which is a very controversial subject.
Yeah, sorry, I'm not. I was just curious what happened to it. I hadn't followed up about it. I heard about it when it happened. And I didn't really know, but it sounded pretty jacked.
You think it's a conspiracy theory? You think they planned it?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe it's just like a bigger version of the, when you were kids and you're playing sports, they did that everyone's a winner. Maybe they're trying to.
Everybody gets a trophy.
Yeah. Everyone gets to be a winner.
You get well, then they should just give you a consolation hat.
I would love for them. Like just for like events, you should be able to make your own hat to give to people.
Yeah, they could do an event hat. It's a hat you only get from participating in the event.
That would be cool. I would totally organize a lot more events if I. Everyone loves hats. You can't not like hats. I think that's the main attraction for TF2 now. It's just
hats.
Like, yeah.
Oh, I've heard it called Hat Fortress 2 for a long time. So, but actually, it's pretty fun to play. In addition to the hats, I actually really like TF2's gunplay.
I will admit, it's certainly. I don't think that TF2 has no other equal in terms of cartoon violence.
Yeah, there's certainly that. The aesthetics are very cool. It's very hyper stylized, but I just mean like the gunplay, like how long it takes to kill the TTK and the time to kill and those kind of things. Like, I think they're all really. I think they're all really. I like the cadence and the time of fights and stuff.
Yeah.
The way skirmishes go and battles go.
I think the main game the only game I've really disliked the gunplay of. I know that I'm probably gonna get crucified for this, but Halo is the only game I've ever fought with. Cause it's just the fact that I just dislike the amount of shield that people got on it, and how many times you had to shoot them before they actually died.
I mean, the shield is really just a health bar that if you stop shooting them, it goes back up.
Oh, Nano's joining the game. Looks like we might be starting soon.
I loved Halo 1.
Oh, hey, I'm not saying the Halo story was really good, really well told. Did you ever do Forge Wars? That's something I have to ask.
What?
Did you ever grab on Halo, especially 3 and Reach and 4? But did you ever grab mates and go on the Forge mode, and then you'd each
No.
assign each other some money, and you then go off and build your own bases and fight to the death?
No.
Oh, that was so much fun. You missed out.
Because I only really played Halo 1. I played a bit of 2, and then I played 3 at some point, but only the single player. We played a ton of the Halo 1 LAN party stuff. We used to like grab your TVs and drive over to a buddy's house.
Oh yeah, LAN is always fun. LAN. That's why I'm really upset with most gen games. You don't get many split screen. It's a massive shame. But split screen will always be one of the best ways to play multiplayer.
Yeah.
Just so you can then look across and look at the stare of disdain.
Oh, there's nothing better than being able to walk to the room right next to you and talk shit in person.
Oh yeah.
Nothing better.
Everyone's gotta love talking shit to people's face. And wow, I never thought I would actually see the classic being used in competitive, but apparently TF2 does roll in it.
Who's got the classic?
The TF2 Dove. He's rolling the classic.
Let me see.
I've never seen like anyone even mention the classic anywhere near competitive, let alone actually in competitive. Actually see it be used. It's just generally perceived as a really, really bad weapon. I mean, I think that it's an interesting idea, and it's snipers played sometimes, but I think generally the gimmick does not outweigh some of the disadvantages of it. It looks like we hopefully should be starting in a second now. How do you think this match is going to go? Who do you think is going to win?
I have no prior knowledge of anything that's happening here, but I was talking to Array in the game before, so they're going to win.
The Array seems going to win.
Yep.
Ah, okay, good. I'll just try and fill you in. Ryder and some of his buddies are obviously some comp players. Classy Javelin has a little bit of experience in comp. Ryder definitely has some experience as comp heavy. I think he's brought a couple of his friends who have a bit of comp experience. Obviously, Defnol took part in the MG yesterday, and he actually did fairly decently. But was taken out in he didn't reach. He reached to about the middle, and then didn't go much further than that. Obviously, on the other side, we've got Ray 7, who obviously spends almost every living waking hour playing medic. We've got Spectrum, who also plays a lot of sniper. So it'll be interesting to see if he gets any picks. And I think this is Chris also plays competitive in sixes, so it'll be interesting to see if he can plays. But I think it should be an interesting match to watch. Hopefully, again, I'm gonna hold my tongue before I say anything more, because every time I say it's gonna be an interesting match, it just becomes
a steamroll.
It just becomes a steamroll. So I'm just gonna be quiet instead of trying to push some bad luck on people. Hopefully, actually, I'm gonna do the opposite day thing and say it's going to be a steamroll.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll sort it.
This is going to be the most competitive game. So you're going to go reverse psychology on life.
Yeah.
You're going to see if you can trick fate into making a competitive game. All right. Okay. I'm into it.
Obviously, hopefully warm up will come to an end soon. Start going. I think TF2 Dove's team, or Ray's team, is taking a little bit more time readying up. I think they're not prepared at the moment.
Yeah, Array is probably coming up with some super secret strategies. I know that
he is a very, very sneaky man.
I know that he was very impressed with what is his name? Cheddar.
Yeah.
Something. Cheddar Cheese's the medic from last game. Cheddar Cheese, and his balls and the steel nature of them. So he's probably just trying to mentally prepare himself to hold his Uber as long as humanly possible.
Oh, okay. So he's going to try and emulate Chedzy's
genitals.
spheres.
Yes.
Well, this should be interesting to see if he doesn't get dropped then. I think Classy Javelin, I usually see him play Scouts for medic here. Obviously, so far he's got good positioning. He's not overextending as much as some other medics I've seen in this match. Obviously, as much as I hate to say it, I think that Cinnabar did have a bit more overextending, and obviously I think some of the other medics have learned from that and are doing very well. Learning to not be out in the open as much. So yeah, hopefully we'll start off in a second here. I'll quickly ping Array a message, just tell them to speed up the strats. He's probably working it like base second by second, doing sort of Ocean's 11 style.
Yeah.
Getting the whole shootout, getting the gang together in an interesting exotic location. All the stuff you have to organize a team.
Do you play competitive?
I've done a bit every once in a while, but I have not done it properly. And when I do, I usually I can play most classes except from Demon and Soldier, but I mainly do Engineer.
Yeah.
The old Texan man. And I usually end up usually Engineers are supposed to play really defensively, build their sentries and look after.
Yeah, usually you only get one if you go to last, right?
Yeah, I usually end up playing ridiculously aggressive. Anyway, the match is starting now. Finally, we've got the teams are starting to roll out here. Red team Soldier is getting to mid first. He's going to try and bomb across and play a bit more aggressively. Starts getting shut down by the scouts though. Gets trapped in a room. Don't know whether he doesn't make it out in the end. Chris shuts him down.
Yeah, but they trade a scout for a soldier.
Blue
now
has
Blue's
a slight player advantage, but they're becoming a lot more scared.
Well, they got that heavy on top of the point there. Oh, some good plays from Chris though.
Ray is going to have to be careful here. Gal, sniper here. Ray's got to be careful, he's going to get killed here. Using a shotgun to try and cover him. Fox chases for the kill but doesn't get it. Red team looks like they're backing up with here. Ryder coming out again. See if he can try and get Dove. Dove ain't having none of it. He's backing out.
Oh, Ryder's on team heavy.
Oh, Ray gonna get caught by. Oh, he just managed to get away with it. Ryder. Bad luck there. Definitely sees Ray. He's going for him.
Oh, nice air shot.
Oh, he's going again. Ray's so low. Definitely
they had to pop the Uber.
Fox. Javelin's gonna have to try and find a way out here. Make sure he doesn't get wiped by Chris. Red team though backing up, playing a bit more defensively.
This is actually a pretty good fight here in the middle. Going back and forth off the spawns. Array's still up. He's been up this whole time.
I'll say Array's on 30% now. While Classy's on 64.
Yeah, well, he
Red
just had that forced pop.
Advantage here. Chris is going to hopefully take out Hero Slash here.
They're gonna have to push him back.
Ryder wipes Spectrum as he tries to get some damage on him. Oh, Array and tier 2 Dove are getting pressured here.
Rip!
Dove goes down. Array's going to try and get out here with half of his Uber. Oh, but he gets dropped in the end.
That's going to be
now
point.
Have full Uber, and they're capped in second. I think they're going to leave Scout cap while they push in. Classy Javelin though gets.
Oh, he forced
Uber early.
Yeah.
Early, just quickly try and get out.
So that'll help if they can stay alive. But they might not be able to anyway. Yeah. Looking like Team Heavy too strong.
Yeah.
Team Heavy too strong. Come on, Ryder, you got this. Goes to the shotgun, going fat scout on him.
Can you get it?
He
Yes,
got him.
Oh.
Heavy carry.
Oh. I'm gonna stop
You know
pushing.
me, heavy fanboy over here.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Him, like basically that heavy and the medic, they took out like 5 people.
Let's
capped
say
the point.
heavies appear to be the MVP. Oh, Chris. Gets point in vertigo here.
He drops him.
Hero slash tries to get away from Ryder there, but Ryder ain't.
This rollout's going disastrous for blue.
Yeah, blue is not getting many kills compared to their losses.
Ray can't even get to Spectrum in time.
Ray's getting chased down there by Vertigo. That's just Dove. Dove just can't fight him off. Red wipes there and gets red.
And Vertigo's definitely gunning some people down here.
Goes in for aggressive play, gets denied by Chris. Ryder cycle there, jumping on top of Chris and mows him down.
Ryder straight in the front while they're capping the second, and then now they're going to push into last. And they just pop the Uber right away. You just go for the big push.
Replay of first round.
Yeah, there's...
Pull something out here. Spectrum's playing sneaky heavy. Oh,
Dead.
sneaky heavy pays off for him.
Sneaky heavy!
Sneaky heavy wins.
I like to play sneaky heavy too.
I'd say sneaky heavy is overpowered. They're running 2 snipers, red team.
Maybe they're just trying to have a little fun with us now.
I'd say maybe they're going for the pick power, but it's clearly not working well. Zero Slash gets taken out by Vertigo.
Well, they're going to recap second. So that's good. That's good for blue team. Now they're going to be able to like maybe stabilize here. At least try to assault.
Ryder here. Did some damage with Amy. Oh. Blue look like they're going to stay on second until they can get together to push in. Meanwhile, Red is starting to gather to probably push into second. Or they're going to try and hold mid. Ryder's pushing up on the left on his own.
He's going for that sweet flank. But you ran into a medic heavy.
He's going to get a drop on Spectrum. He gets the drop on Spectrum. Spectrum goes down. Can he get a Hero Slash? He gets Hero Slash as well.
Yeah, go get a Ray.
Just
Team heavy.
cutting down everyone.
Yeah. Runs up the pipe.
Gotta try and keep a Ray alive. Try to
Take
do
out the
that.
pyro.
Out DPS are heavy. The Ray's so low here, it gets killed by Vertigo. She's going down with the backbone. TF2 Dove here, hoping they can put some damage out, but gets scared and backs off there.
Alright, so they're already pushing to last again. Do they have their Uber? No.
Yeah. Almost got it. They've almost got it. They're on 78%. Well, Ray's just getting up and he's on 7.
Well, they're just gonna go anyway.
Got Uber advantage, they've almost got it.
And they're still on the
Pop it
point.
immediately. As soon as they got it, they're popping it. Chris here, trying to sneak up behind. Slaps Nano.
This is gonna be
Gets
such a
that
hard
down,
hold.
Ray comes in.
Oh,
but there's
dude.
nothing he can do.
Ryder team heavy represent. Well, I know what the problem is. I know what the problem is right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue team didn't go heavy early enough.
No, they did not.
They need more heavies. The only way to beat a heavy is to have more heavies. There's not another way to do it.
Oh, they
Science.
got Fox running heavy here.
Yeah, well, they need. That's not enough.
Obviously, Red gets to mid first again. But hoping to come out here. Do some damage. Duff's going for the long flank. They're going to try and get damage off. Ooh, Deathknell gets TF2 Dove. Good shot on Scout. Chris tries to go for Nano, but Nano pipes him out.
Yeah, piped him in the face.
So Ryder's playing aggressive again. Trading hits Fox.
Oh, crits creep
Ray's
though.
using crits creep. Wasn't expecting that. Managed to get him down. Red's team still wipes though, even though those crits came out. They just came out too late.
Yeah, they swarmed him. They swarmed him with scouts.
Oh, TF2 Dove against going to second. This Chris fires a couple of rockets. I think he's waiting out.
I think the term
Jane's
is
sneaking up behind him.
whiffed a couple of rockets.
Oh, Fox and Array hoping to deal some damage here. Array's on 20%, meanwhile Classy has Uber. Kritzkrieg won't help him now. Ryder here coming in on the right, dealing some damage. Taking a lot of damage himself.
He's pushing him back, they popped the Uber.
Heavy and Medic are going to start trying to pull back here, but they can't go too far.
Ryder's trying to kill the grenades.
Oh, trying to get on last point. Array trying to get their blast away, and Ryder's team captures last.
This is your fault, you jinxed it. You called it a stomp, and it was.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say anything. In future, I'll just go, this is going to be a neutral match.
This match will occur, time will pass.
Yeah, that's all I'm allowed to say from now on.
Time has elapsed.
Off C. Now we've got red team pushing in. Blue team's going to play more defensively. Spectrum's going to snipe a bit, you just can't get the pixel of Javelin. TF2 Dove scaling above. It's looking like this mid might be slightly better for blue team.
Nah, I still lost it.
Oh, Defnol gets Spectrum. Spectrum's down. Chris taking a lot of damage from Ryder there. Can't survive.
Oh, and here comes the Pyro from behind!
Oh.
With the back burner and the flare gun! Takes down Array.
Array dropped by the head.
This is probably RIP. This is gonna be really hard to come back from now.
Yeah, I don't see. Fox is doing some damage here. Maybe he can get something, but no.
He's got 4 people all around him.
So low as well. I don't think he'll be able to pull anything out here. Who knows? Oh, he's bombing into second here. He takes out the scout, hoping to deal damage to the medic, but no managed to get a pipe on him. Blue is bleeding players here. And Red can literally just walk onto the point.
Yeah, this.
Pyro seems to have problem walking up the ramp and pays the price for it. And dies. Bad luck.
They're just gonna walk onto it and cap it with all 8 dead.
Yep.
Or 6 dead, sorry, I don't like that 8.
Oh, 0 to 4.
One match to go. Alright, so Array told me he was gonna be sandbagging.
Yeah.
Trying to give red team false hope, so
yeah.
I think this is probably where they're gonna turn it on.
I'm about to say, maybe the blues just lulling him into a false. Who knows?
Yeah, that would be my guess.
No, they're gonna suddenly turn it around. And
I like to do this. I like to do this a lot in my pub games. You know, just intentionally look like I'm bad. So anytime you guys, you know, ever watch my stream, any VODs where it looks like I'm doing bad, it's on purpose.
Yep. He's just been. It's actually his version of Charity to plays against.
I just like to make sure that the other team has fun too, because TF2 to me is about having fun, and I don't want to, you know, ruin everyone's experience.
Yeah. In future TF2 games are going to be decided on who has the best taunts and not on who can shoot the best.
How many taunts do you have? Do you have all the taunts?
I have quite a lot of them, but not as many as I would like. I would. Do you like the new taunts, especially the Carlton? Do you like the Carlton?
Yeah, the Carlton's funny.
Are you annoyed that they didn't manage to get the Tom Jones? It's not unusual to play while you're doing the Carlton.
No. I mean, it was probably licensing for that. Is probably. I wonder how expensive it is. Actually, that's not. Yeah, it's probably pretty expensive. So.
Tom Jones is the
No, I'm not annoyed. I think it's just fun.
Hopefully we'll be coming on to the second now.
Yeah, I don't know what starts the second round.
It's usually have to ready up and then they'll kick it in.
Ah, okay. Excuse me. Open mic for the loss.
Hopefully we'll be starting again any second now and kick it off in a second. Which should be interesting, I'll say. Do you think they're gonna come back?
No.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna shut down your hype right now. I'm gonna shut it down. I mean, the way Ryder is just dominating on heavy right now, just absolutely crushing. I will be very, very surprised.
Are we gonna ban Ryder from future events? I think we should.
No, just have him be a one-man team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna let you on in a little secret. Me and Ryder were just discussing some of the issues, and one of the issues that we were saying that we had on the server is Ryder was annoyed that he obviously wouldn't be getting sandwiched, and he said that he would do really, really badly if he didn't have the sandwich.
So that's frightening.
And, yeah, and obviously, if this is him bad, then you know, give this man your lunchbox, and he'll kill an entire army.
It's just frightening to think that what he could do with that sandwich in his hand.
I'd say, who knew lunchtime could be so deadly with this man? Just give him any sort of lunchtime snack, and he'll be able to brutally murder you.
Sounds like a terrible lunch.
I don't know. If
you don't know?
I mean, like, if you're being like attacked by hitmen, and you have a lunch that could kill people.
Oh, I thought if you mean your lunch can brutally murder people.
Yeah.
I thought you meant you were getting brutally murdered while eating lunch.
Oh dear, that'd be horrible.
I was like, that's a terrible lunch.
No one will go to Subway again.
No. No.
Oh dear. Alright, the second half is starting here.
Thanks for the aid.
Blue is looking ready, prepared. They're determined to go back from this. I can see it in their
Blue is looking
eyes.
ready, determined to lose 0-5 and go grab a snack and call it an early night.
You don't know that.
I don't know. I don't know anything. If I was a betting man.
Oh, okay, a Vertigo with a really deep pick there on Spectrum.
Did it start? Are we started in the next round? Oh, there it goes. Wasn't playing for me. All right. My bad.
Is trading shots with Ryder, but Ryder's just out DPSing him.
This Ryder's a beast. It is 2-2, but looks like Red's gonna take that first one.
Yeah. Now we're gonna start pushing in the second. He's probably worried the Spectrum doesn't pick.
Ubor versus Ubor.
Looks like both Ubers are being picked. No one's really doing much with.
Yeah, Chris is jumping around. Ryder.
He's gonna try and back out here.
But look at that, like Ryder, so hard to kill. They finally take him down.
Slash getting caught on the ledge there. Just couldn't climb up those stairs.
Yeah, that stair life.
Ray getting caught in. He's got a melee, and he murders the Vertigo. Oh, melee, and he's got Uber now.
Oh, this is sad. TF2 Dove just soloed in mid, and he was trying to back cap, but since they had 3 on second, he couldn't get it in time. Would have been a nice play. Does come back and take down T-Amy? T-Ami? Tommy? Tommy.
I think that's the clan. It's actually Jane.
Nope, it's Tommy.
Oh, okay. Oh, it looks like they got Uber and they're gonna try and go for it.
They do?
The soldiers here rolling out.
Well, they got Uber pretty quick there.
Yeah, well, obviously he was using. I think he was.
Oh, the melee, yeah.
Yeah. So he got it early. They're looking like they're gonna try and cap second if they can. Here, Slash bombing up. Hopefully, does damage. So many soldiers jumping. I'm confused with what's going on at the moment. Fox and Array are hoping to pull out here. They took a lot of damage there.
Yeah.
Ryder's chasing them down.
In Vertigo, fighting Hero Slash. And Hero Slash gets the better of him. Here comes the Scout.
And the Scout clear up here, Slash.
We'll refer to the Scout as Jane, as instructed. They're gonna have to pop the Uber on the point, and then Array falls down to the other side. He's back though.
They just couldn't get out the plane there.
Nano's so low, but he's dead. He killed himself.
The Ray's going to run away here. Ryder's chasing down the shot, which can't do enough. So he's going to hop on point. See if he can kill the Spectre and Hero.
There's Ryder being a hero.
He's not the Russian guy we need.
Oh, but see, he didn't have the sandwich there. That's why he was only able to kill 4 people and capture the point.
Yeah. He couldn't throw his bologna sandwich and kill him.
If he'd had the sandwich, things would have gone better. Pushing into the last point, T-Fox is distracted by the soldier behind. They don't even see Ryder coming up, standing on the last cap. They do kill him. They just need to get on that point. Scout takes it. That's over. GG.
This is over, boys and girls. Ryder won. Ryder's team won. They're going through to the second phase. It's over. That is the first phase of Rally Call over.
It's all ogre.
Done. It's all ogre. Obviously we're gonna get some guys into the chat like we did before and have some words. Let's grab people. Let's see if we can grab a Ray quickly here. Swing him in here. We can quickly have a word with him. A Ray! How do you think it went?
I didn't really like that, honestly. It's very difficult as a medic to play on teams like this.
Oh, were they not meeting your standards?
No, not. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't want to sound picky, but it's kind of basic kind of stuff to take care of your medic, you know?
Yeah.
It's just difficult when, you know, for someone like me, I try and play. I try to tell people I try to do things, do things right, but you know, it never works out. That backburner pyro really messed me up all the time. It is flanking.
Yeah. What do you think there were any highlights you would call out on this one?
The only one is getting full Uber off of the troll deer. That's it. That's really it.
Yeah, we saw that. That was very good. I thought he was gonna murder you for sure. All right, let's quickly grab Dove in here and see if we can have a... Hey Dove, how do you think the match went? You there?
I have no idea what you said.
How do you think the match went?
Which one?
The one you just played.
The heavy was kind of a little bit annoying, just a wee bit.
Do you think you just couldn't handle it, or you couldn't deal with it? What do you think the issues with him came from?
For the most part, I think we don't really know each other too well. Only like a few people in the team know each other, so that kind of added some unneeded stress in terms of working together.
I see. So you just felt you couldn't meld properly to pull it out as a team.
Yeah, no, because a lot of it was conflict, because like no one could protect Array, but at the same time, no one could focus up on a singular strategy.
Yeah.
Like we tried playing both serious and just for giggles and gaffs, but
yeah. But neither was working for you. Alright then, that's interesting. I'm gonna quickly grab Hero in here. You back. Hey Hero, how do you think it went?
Well, I'm really tired right now, so not that well. We're doing pretty bad actually, like everyone's getting a bit stressed out and
yeah. You didn't felt that you couldn't pull it out, you felt that you were just struggling to get some plays going.
basically that's it in a nutshell.
I see. Well, obviously, we won't be seeing you in the next phase, but obviously, we'll quickly grab I'll put you back and we'll quickly grab Ryder and see how he felt the match went.
Alright.
Oh, hello, Ryder. How do you think the match went?
Way better than I thought it would.
Do you
Is the
think
stream over?
If you no, it's fine.
Oh, I am in the commentators.
If you had the sandwich, did you feel that you could have killed everyone solo?
Yes, easily.
My
My whole view on this was I have never played with these guys once before. I just grabbed a bunch of people on my friends list and said, "Hey, do you want to play?" I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna have to carry this," so I'm kind of expecting a sandwich and all this type of shit. And then I played Fat Scout, and I did way better than because they had teamwork and stuff, and who saw that coming? Teamwork.
Yeah, I know. It's unbelievable, man. So you
Yeah,
felt that you really and work together to, because obviously a lot of people were just saying it was mainly just you murdering people. Would you agree with that statement?
Yeah, I mean, Heavy really needs a somewhat team. Like, I could not have done that if we didn't have a somewhat competent medic or just no support or flanks or anything. But everyone played well, and I did not expect that.
I thought it went really well.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're moving on to the second phase now. You look excited to play in the next phase.
Oh yeah, yeah. That'll be fun.
You're gonna pull out some more heavy strats for that. And try
Yeah. Do we know what map it is?
it will probably be, if I quickly have a look in here for you, it is going to be Badlands.
All right. I'll start playing some Badlands. Because this map, I actually had played a little bit before this map. Like, I did some looks, and I found out that the heavy can get on top of upper without the eviction notice,
Yeah.
which I did not know before today. I thought you needed the eviction notice, which is why I was bitching a little bit.
Yeah.
But, turns out you can, so it's all good.
It's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly put you back and then grab Classy, and then we'll probably wrap this up.
Alright. Also, is the stream still going?
Yeah, streams goes on. We'll chat for a little bit longer. Well,
Okay.
We'll wrap it up. Let's quickly grab Classy here. Hey, Classy, how do you think the match went?
Pretty good.
Do you feel like Ryder carried, or do you feel did your part?
Honestly, I feel like I did my part, but Ryder's back must be completely tired after that display of slaughter. I didn't want to say that word.
Yeah. Did you feel like because obviously you did some good medic plays, you made sure that you were good positioning that match. Do you feel like your team really pulled together well?
Absolutely. It was a bit hectic at first, especially around after we capped mid and there was a scout behind us. But in the end, it was a great game.
Obviously, I've only seen you play scout, so it's interesting seeing you play medic. Do you like playing medic? Is it an interesting class for you?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, we're looking for some scout montages in future on your channel. Some classy javelin, everyone. Make sure to check that out. Obviously, I'll put you back now, and we'll quickly chat about some stuff in this stream.
Alrighty, it was a pleasure to be here.
How do you think Chilli of Destiny? Do you think that was a good match? Are you excited?
I told you before we started that you jinxed us, and I think it played out pretty much as expected. I also think, even though I said that I was, since the only person I knew was Ray, that I was voting for his team to win.
Yeah.
But if you ignore anything I said, I think everything probably went exactly as expected.
Okay.
And I just like watching heavies kill people. I'm biased, so.
So all I got from that is you're saying I'm more cursed than a gypsy mummy.
Here's what I know. If I was playing on one of these teams in one of your tournaments, I would not want you to tell anyone what you thought was going to happen.
Okay.
Because I have a 50-50%. I have a 50-50 chance of getting steamrolled.
Okay then. I'll bear that in mind for future ones.
All right.
Phase. Obviously, remember, boys and girls, today's just the end of the first day. Oh, that's actually an interesting point someone raised. Apparently, all the teams that have won today were on red team. Conspiracy?
Yeah, map's imbalanced. Map imba.
Yep. Even though it's completely, at least symmetrical. Or is it? Is it completely symmetrical? Obviously, again, back to us. We've got the next matches tomorrow. Obviously, we've got the second phase and then the finals, and after that, we've got pubs and the giveaway. So it's going to be good. So obviously, day one is over, but we've got tomorrow. Day two will start tomorrow at 7 p.m. GMT. So same time it started today. So it's going to be really good to see that and see these teams go against each other. The winners, anyway. The losers will now be discarded to the Shadow Realm to think about their shame and how they've lost. It's brutal, but you have to be for these sort of things. TF2 is it's not a silly game as much as the taunts and the hats may make you think. It's all hardcore serious. No, I'm just joking. Everyone had a good time. Everyone had fun. It's all for a laugh. So obviously, I think that again, it's all for charity. I hope you guys all enjoyed this and take a couple of minutes to go to the website and donate and really pull it all. Make this thing worthwhile. Obviously, we are doing this all for charity and try and raise some money. Obviously, if we have fun, there's a side effect, and that's just a massive advantage. Obviously, massive thank you to all those that showed up. Obviously, I'll do a massive thank you properly at the end of tomorrow. But I'm just going to say a massive thank you just now for everyone on this list. Almost all of them are YouTubers, so obviously definitely go down onto YouTube now and go look them up. But again, first phase is over. And then also massive thank you to some of the commentators we had, Get a Whale, and obviously the lovely and beautiful Chilli of Destiny.
Beautiful, yeah.
Well, your face is slightly symmetrical, so I think that's about it.
One eye closes farther than the other one. Anyway, yeah, that's not the point.
So obviously, check out Chilli of Destiny and all the streams to check out him making funny voices and things. Obviously, can I personally get one line before we call this quits? I just want you to hear. Can I hear you say, "You're a rogue sandwich, but you're a damn good cop"?
You're a rogue sandwich, but you're a damn good cop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
no, you're a loose cannon sandwich, but you're a cop. That's the line. Sorry.
You're a loose cannon sandwich, but you're a damn good cop.
Yeah. Can I
Okay,
really get
hang-
that?
Yeah, hang on. Ha! Blaze? Who gives a shit about Blaze? Hey, yo! You're a loose cannon sandwich, but you're a damn good cop. There you
Alright,
go.
I can die happy now. Again, thank you very much for Under the Rubble donated $5. Thank you very much. It's great to see some people donating still, and obviously, hopefully, after the stream is over, obviously those of you that just can't pull yourself away from the stream to donate, will hopefully donate then. And again, you always have another chance tomorrow. But definitely go check out all the guys here. And after you've done watching this, I highly recommend you check out the summer stream charity thing going on as well. Is by TF2 Donut and things, because obviously, as much as we can say that we're competing with them, we have already won because we were above them on the list of streamers. Not to, it's all for a good cause. I know really support Child's Play and the charity they're going for. So I really hope you guys after this will go tune into them as well. But again, obviously, I think we've all had a good day today. Everyone's enjoyed themselves, and tomorrow's going to be amazing. But I hope to see you all there. If not, you can definitely catch the highlights. We'll definitely upload the footage we've got today, and it's going to be good. So I think that's all from us here. I don't think there's much more we can say. Be sure to check out the Steam group for all information for tomorrow and any other updates, and be sure to donate. And if there's anything else you want to say, Chilli, before we end it?
No, just thanks for having me. I hope everybody had a good time, and we'll see you guys all later.
John, would you mind sending us off? See, what we need to do is we need to have one of those freeze frame things, so we can sort of do a jump up and be like, yeah, and then,
With the high five.
Yep. Things we could, again, if we had more time and things we could do.
There's never enough time.
There's never enough time in the world for things. Obviously, I think our production guy, because I know our production guy was having some issues on his end, so hopefully he sorted that out. Again, I think the stream may keep going, so we'll just keep making conversation for the time being until he fixes it. Again, it's gonna be funny. Obviously, I hope you'll be around tomorrow. I know we've got a couple of other commentators coming by, so obviously we'll have to try and balance it. But obviously we'll definitely hope to see you again soon.
Cool, man.
It's gonna be really, really good. What was it? I was gonna say something. Obviously with one of your lines you were saying, obviously glass obviously is from Die Hard, isn't it?
Yeah.
Can I get your opinion on some of the Die Hards?
Die Hard.
Die Hard 4. What's your opinion on it?
Live Free or Die Hard.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was good. I thought it was. Obviously, I wasn't a huge fan of the nerdy kid, but I thought it was an interesting.
As a Mac guy.
Yeah. So you guys, we didn't have those Mac PC adverts here.
Oh, really? Everybody here knows him as the Mac guy.
Yeah. So I didn't realize until I watched a trailers and a guy from Die Hard 4. And Oh, he's actually the Mac guy. I didn't know.
Yeah, he's also in Idiocracy, but actually he's in Galaxy Quest. He's the nerdy kid in Galaxy
Oh
Quest.
yeah, Galaxy Quest. Galaxy Quest.
Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I actually like Die Hard 4. The only, I actually enjoy it. It's not number one. I mean, but nothing is.
Yeah.
But the only part where I kind of started to get like, was when the freeway when he's fighting the F-22 on the freeway on ramps.
Yeah.
Driving the semi truck. That was that was a little far fetched.
Yeah,
but,
I will admit, that's when it started to get to the realms of.
That was a little far for me. A little, just a little.
You know.
I am American, so it's just a little too much. But
yeah. I will admit that the one of my favorite bits in the entire thing is when he's fighting the Asian woman who's the actress's name escapes me for the moment. And she's like doing all the kung fu stuff, and he just grabs her by the hair and throws her.
yeah, just chucks her. Yeah.
It's really interesting as well because one of the main bad guys in it, the hamster guy, is actually a French martial artist that appears in a popular French.
That guy. Yeah. Okay.
He's actually it's District 13. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's one of the greatest.
I haven't.
Seen. And it's really good, especially because the second one, because there's two. There's District 13 and there's District 13 Ultimatum. Both of them are incredible because he teams up with David Bell, who's the guy who basically invented parkour.
Oh yeah.
He's massive. It's just such a good film. Again, I think John will be getting back soon, so we won't have to chat forever. We'll be chatting for a little bit longer.
I actually think I'm gonna peace out if that's cool.
All right
with you.
then, that's fine. I think we'll probably end up calling it here.
I need to go. I need to go take my shower.
Yep, I'm about to say. I'm pretty sweaty in here. So I've been sitting here for ages in the boiler in the corner as well.
Cool. Right on, man. Well, thanks again for having me, and
pleasure. Anytime. I'll probably catch you tomorrow or later.
Okay, cool. Sounds good, dude.
Yep.
Later.
See ya.